Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. I was in such a hurry. I'm like sweating, so I'm airing myself out before I put my hoodie on so that I'm not all like sweaty going to the car. By the title of the vlog, you can see we're going to Hawaii. So early right now, it's 6:30 and I'm not a morning person and I slept for like maybe 2.5 hours. I know I haven't posted on here in like a while, but I needed a breather because I feel like it's like easier to post photos on Instagram and like you can't really tell what's going on, but like if I were to keep vlogging you would be able to tell that like I was just kind of off. I definitely took a little second to breathe and take care of myself because a few months ago I had some things happen and it set me back, but I've been working really hard at healing and just kind of learn how to cope with certain things that have happened, and like I don't know, I'm just like learning new things about myself, and it can be a really uncomfortable, kind of scary process to do that, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do and you gotta put yourself first because mental health matters and you matter. So don't be afraid to take the time to put yourself first because that is very important. I am really excited that we're going on a little girls trip. Danielle is on her way right now. Her boyfriend Matt is gonna take us to the airport and I'm so excited to see some whales. I have a lot of work to do there, but I'm excited. So I also haven't been on a plane since like I think October. So it's been like months. So now my plane anxiety is kicking in. I figured this was an appropriate book to bring on the plane. I just started this one and it's so far so good. Keeping it very simple. Just a little tank top on under here because I know I'm gonna get super hot the second we land. And you know, just keeping it comfy. I told myself I was gonna clean my apartment before I left, but that did not happen. So it is what it is. I'll have a nice little chore to do when I get home. Alright guys, we just got here. We're staying with Danielle's cousins. This place is so cute. I love it. They're both at work right now, but we just are kind of dropping our stuff off. But how cute is this? Literally so cute. Okay, so the plan now is we're gonna bring all of our luggage in and then go get some food and then plan out our next few days. Both of us wanted sandwiches, but the sandwich station was closed, so we decided to make our own. This is our little station we got going on. Good morning, it's the next day. It's 8:40. We got up at 6 a.m. and we're being very productive. I always get nervous with like sleeping in new places just because I'm like weird like that, but last night I actually slept pretty good. The windows here like don't close, but it was like vibey because it was raining all night, so it was just like you hear the rain and the fan was going, so it was pretty chill. So we're kind of tracking like the weather right now. On this island, it just depends on like where you are, and like the weather will be different wherever you are on the island. Right now it's so sunny and so beautiful. I think we're gonna go towards the east side of the island and just kind of take like photos and work on our jobs and work our way up to the North Shore today. So we're kind of like packing our bags and stuff and organizing everything, which stresses me out because I'm like, what do I need? I'm excited to get tan. I'm like a real pasty in this kitchen right now, and Danielle's cousins are so tan, so I'm just like, I feel like a marshmallow. I lathered up in sunscreen because I already know I'm gonna turn into a lobster, but the lobster turns into a tan, so it's okay. This is the goal. I want to be the color of this muffin. The jewelry game is strong right now. I'm loving this. So this cover up and then the bathing suit. These are both from L Space. Put on a little belly chain from Amazon. Letting the natural hair thread today. I put a little clip in that I got from Home Goods. So then in here, I'm just kind of like packing my bags. I have other swimsuits, sunscreen, and then I have my binoculars. I was talking to this lifeguard guy yesterday and he said that he has not seen any whales, and that scared me. So I think if we go up north, then we'll see the whales because that's where I saw them last time. If I don't see any, I'm gonna be very upset, but I have faith. They know I'm here, so they're gonna come out and say hi. All right, Danielle's on egg duty. I'm on toast duty. We have a very long day ahead of us, so we're fueling up. That's gonna melt, sister. Found it. Where's the salt and pepper? I forgot about the toast. Okay, it's ready. So I'm gonna make us some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Oh, Ziploc bags! Oh, that's what we'll have some snackies for the road. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches just like hit different when you're at the beach, in my opinion. I made us some really gourmet sandwiches, and this is what Danielle makes me. queen. You know when you get sunscreen in your eye and then your eye just keeps watering? That's what's happening to me right now. Burning! But we drove up to North Shore. We stopped and took some photos on the way, and then we drove through a big ass storm. But now we're here and it's so pretty. I already have my binoculars out. I've been looking for whales. I don't see any. We're just gonna get some work done and then hopefully lay out for a little bit and get nice and bronzed. It's like pouring. Danielle's over under. She's taking cover. That's looking like something's coming. Hello! I cut off the Hawaii filming. I did not do it by choice. It just kind of had to happen. We went there with a ton of jobs and campaigns that we had to work on, which is so much fun, but it's also a lot of work. I went there thinking that, like, you know, I would have a super fun little travel vlog and be able to work on my campaigns at the same time. But because the weather was so kind of like crazy, like it was raining so much that we did not have time to work on the campaigns as much, and then it got to the point where we literally had like a day and a half to get all of our work done, and so we were very stressed and kind of like scrambling to get it all done, and we did get it done, but because we were scrambling so much I did not have time to vlog. I think that's like the first travel trip I've ever been on where I didn't get a full vlog done, and I was like kind of irritated, but then I was like, you just gotta go with the flow. You make plans and God laughs, and that's exactly what happened. But I thought that I would finish off this vlog by showing you guys like an updated apartment tour, because I haven't done that yet, mostly because I take forever with trying to figure out how I like things, and so I've been in this apartment now for a couple months. I like to like live in it and see how I like it and kind of see how I like things moved around and stuff, so I switched up a lot of stuff. It is way better than the last apartment tour, and I'm honestly so much happier here now. I used to like not really like it as much and I wanted my old apartment back, but now I honestly don't like my other apartment. I love this apartment and I'm so much happier here, and it's so much like more cozy, and I feel like very safe here, and it's got a good vibe, and I decorated it exactly how I like it, so I thought I'd show you guys a little update on how it's going. I think I'll start with my room because that's the biggest change. This is kind of the same. I kept that there, but I changed this. So originally, if you remember, this mirror I had in the hallway right here, so I swapped these two mirrors. I also got rid of a clothing rack right here. I have like a lot of like makeup and hair stuff in here. I like how this mirror matches that mirror, so that kind of like cured my OCD a little bit, and I like how big it is because this is like a bigger space. I like this corner a lot better because I did have that over there, but I moved this chair over here, so now this is like a cuter little corner. I sit in that chair all the time and I can open my window and have a fresh breeze, and it's so pretty. And then I also got these. Like, this is just so aesthetic and girly for me, and it soothes me and makes my soul very happy. So these I kind of need to fix a little bit because I thought they were gonna be paper, but they're like poster material, so they kind of like are a little lumpy. I need to like pull them a little tighter, but it says mind, body, and soul. Just has like little sayings on it that really make me feel zen and safe in my room, and I like that they're pink, so it's kind of like auras, and I love it. So this is the vibe here. Can you find Maxie? This is kind of the same. All of my shoes. I'm a hoe for a sneaker. Got my dresser, and then here's the makeup area. Got Max's bed, and you're just chilling, aren't you? You're happy here too. Max and I both get anxiety, so I think that having like a smaller apartment helps both of us. So I think we're both happier here, honestly, especially because here there are so many places to walk him. Like, it's insane. It's so safe here. There's so many grass areas, there's so many sidewalks, and like it's in a calmer neighborhood, so there's no cars like going 90 miles an hour by where we're walking, which is how it used to be. So it's just like a very good environment here, and I'm very happy here, and I think Max is really happy here too. I've also become super OCD with making my bed every single morning, and I like making it like super clean cut, and it just makes makes me feel like really good. If you guys have like anxiety, like make sure to make your bed as soon as you get out of bed in the morning. I promise it'll kind of help you be more mentally prepared to start your day off on a good note. So again, I had that like light bulb mirror out here and I switched it, put the little plant there. A much more appropriate vibe for right here, in my opinion. Here's the bathroom. You guys already know that that's been up there. I got all my skincare taken care of, all of this good stuff. Got some cute little baskets from Home Goods and just kind of put that in there. Just added some towels and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty simple. Got all my perfume, hair stuff. This bathroom gives me good energy as well. Okay, and then you guys did see the kitchen, and I have Max's little area. I have my little acrylic bar cart here with this little painting. I'm gonna get some candy to put in here, like Starburst or licorice and stuff. Got all the alcohol down there. I don't really drink by myself, but it's fun to kind of have this here, especially when friends come over. So I'm like ready to entertain. And now my living room is finally all complete. I have my little light up. This is kind of like the same setup as my old apartment, but I did switch out the pillows. I got all these from Home Goods and TJ Maxx. This one, my bracelet got caught on and it just kind of put it like that and pretend it's not there. I've been making sure I get myself some fresh flowers. It's looking like it's time to get some new ones soon, but it just kind of adds a little pop of color, which makes me really happy, and they smell divine. I don't really know what I want to do with that, but you know, that's fine for now. I'm not worried about that. And then my biggest project was taking off the blinds. I had those like typical blinds that come in like apartments, and I ripped those off the wall and I got some curtains. I do need to get like the blackout curtains because these are just kind of like sheerish linen ones, but I don't know what kind of blackout curtains I want, and they're kind of expensive and I'm not in a hurry, so I got 4 of them. They're all from H&M. Like, it's just so much more homey in here with these curtains instead of the blinds, so I think it all just kind of ties together, and it literally makes me so happy just having like a cozy space like this. I decided that I was going to take on gardening, and it was way harder than I thought. But I got some flower boxes from IKEA, and then I went to Home Depot and got some flowers and made myself a little garden outside. I do love these, and you do too, huh? You love them. And I just think they add such a cute little touch, and it makes me so happy. When I'm cooking in my kitchen, I can see like my little flower boxes out there. And I also know that it took me forever to get up another vlog. I have honestly been going through a lot of stuff, we'll just say that. I have a lot of things that I have to deal with and heal from in my past, and sometimes I feel good and then sometimes I have to take a step back and work on it again, and it can be a long, grueling process, but I know that I have to do it in order to like be okay and be, you know, stable for myself and for Max. So, you know, don't be afraid to take a step back and work on yourself, because I know it kind of can get annoying, but like you have to do that. You have to be there for yourself and like have your back, and you got to take the time and work on yourself in order to do that. So that's what I've been doing. But I am honestly in a really good headspace right now. Also in Hawaii, I was struggling a lot with vertigo because I was on like a antidepressant and anxiety medication for a while, and I was getting off of it, and I think I got off a little too fast. So I had really bad vertigo. So it was just really hard for me because we were getting up at like 5 a.m. to try and like drive around the island and find where there was like good weather, and it was so hard. And then I just like was so dizzy. Like anytime I'd like move my eyes, like I felt like I was gonna fall over. So full Hawaii vlog just wasn't happening. It wasn't in the cards, but that's okay. But like I said, I am in a much better headspace. I got a new trainer. I'm working out more. I'm trying to cook a little bit more too, and summer's here. It's finally like the gloom is over. For those of you who are struggling, my DMs are always open. Just know, you know, it's okay to not be okay, and like take it from me, like it's okay and it's good to take a step back and work on yourself. So don't ever be afraid to be selfish, you know, like that's not selfish, but sometimes it kind of feels selfish to work on yourself like that. But anyways, I love you all so much, and thank you for watching this video. Sorry it took so long, and I'm so thankful for you and for allowing me to have such like a safe space on this channel. I hope my channel can be a safe space for you as well. So I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.